pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Well, a tough start for both of these teams. Still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in Week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, Burrow to throw. Couldn't connect right side. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And he makes the Husk go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Burrow out of the shotgun. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled by Rook Orororo. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing right away here. Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Safe Brown there to bring it in. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Dax Hill up for the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off play action, Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Gets this to Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He finds space into the red zone. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They go play action with Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. There it is, touchdown Detroit! they'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here's Jones. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here we go.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Burrow. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Now here's the former Wolverine, Brad Robbins, back in Detroit and on for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Lions will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Goff to the air now. Short pass brought in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dax Hill up for the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, Goff. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Throwing again, it's Goff. He lobs it deep middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. Has a lane inside the 25. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
Bengals 3.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they send their back in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 31. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. He gets 6 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, Burrow to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Burrow from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throw complete to Williams. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Bengals with the football. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Gun.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing is Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got him. That's Mixon. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Higgins, the man in motion right. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Again, the give to Mixon. And he's brought down after a decent gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals make it an 11-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And he does. Touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
Bengals 10.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I'm one, right?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first down, here's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again! Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Lions take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Goff on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Oh, he lost the football. And now the Bengals have it.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
He's back to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Off play action, Goff. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They go play action with Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They go play action on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss on the play brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He finds Laporta. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man, Chase. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Play action now, Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speeds so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He has the 1st over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
And the Bengals first down.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. 1st down from the red zone. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Cincinnati! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Goff now, 3rd and long. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Goff back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
Bengals 17.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return, the Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Nearly an interception on that play, and now it's second down. Throwing is Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, Burrow to throw. Has his man, it's Mixon. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. This throw is cut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. First down throw from Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Jermaine Pratt picks it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On first down, here's Burrow. Cut near the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
He's throwing for it! That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. St. Brown's got it. Complete. He touched him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That one's cut along the left sideline. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Next is 3rd and 4.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions go up by 19. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Pass caught by Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He hucks it deep off his back foot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He goes back to him yet again. catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To throw again, it's Burrow. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, second and very long. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Bengals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the